come here. Come to mama, my baby. Oh, my princess is not feeling great. She hasn't been herself in the past few days. She's been a different doggo, and I've been staying with her and hanging out with her. I don't know what's going on with her too much. I'm trying to figure it out because I love her. She's not feeling the greatest, my doggo. And I think I'm feeling her pain because, boy, I don't know what's going on for the past 3 days, you guys. I've not been myself. I'm just like, ugh, like I'm in like a very shitty mood. Like, not shitty mood. I just, like, my body doesn't feel the same. It's something's up, like, something's going on. I don't know what's up with this energy. It's the weather. I don't know what it is, or the air quality. Something is just not kicking it for me. And I'm feeling very like not myself. So I don't know if you guys are also feeling like that too as well, or if you just, you know, if you're feeling like that too. But boy, I've been very like not myself, right, baby? You too, right? I know, I know. God, look out the window, God. Look out the window. Yeah. 'Cause we've been ourselves, me and Luna, especially Luna. I've been worried about her. Now with these damn cats, I'm gonna try to trap them tonight and send them to get spayed and neutered. It's costing me $300 like that. I don't have right now. You know what I'm saying? I really just don't. But I feel like I already, with your baby duckies. Aw. But now I'm like, I'm already in. Like the lady came, brought the traps. Like I thought it was like $25 a cat. That's what my sister-in-law told me. And then I called her and she was like $85 a cat. I'm like, this is why people don't do shit. Like, what do you expect people to just sit here and like pay for shit like that? Like, why don't you have a service that's free? All the money people donate to cats and dogs, and you don't have a free service around here because you expect people to pay out of their pocket, right? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's three. I'm paying $280 to get these three cats spayed and neutered. And I mean, like I said, I don't mind, but it's the point is like my daughter's birthday's coming up. I'm spending at least 500-600 on her because she gave me a list of $260 worth of shit, which I don't mind. I don't care, but I'm trying to be smart about money, but I have not been smart about money. So I don't know what this is, what's going on with the energy, but I'm speaking on behalf of anyone who's been feeling like this. If you're not, if you're like everything's great, then this is not your message, right? Then go be great, and I want you to continue to be great. But I've been feeling like I have not been feeling like myself. My dog hasn't been acting like herself. I'm totally like drained. I have absolutely no energy at all. I feel like I'm just like in a spiritual jail. Like I've been put in prison and they won't take the fucking cuffs off of me. They're keeping me in handcuffs. Like, if I believed in punishment, stuff like that, I would think right now that I'm being punished for something, but I know I'm not because I don't believe in that stuff. I believe that that's all self-made punishment, self-made stuff like that. Nobody's punishing you. There's nobody up there pointing a finger going, "You're bad." It's you with you. And so that's why I say like I feel it feels like that kind of energy right now where I'm like, okay, how long is this gonna be going on for? Because I'm tired. I'm like actually no, physically, guys, I'm drained. Like I have not. You could see it. You could see how it. You guys know me. I'm usually like hyped up, doing messages, videos every day, bump, bump, bump. But this past, it's funny because they said like after this full moon that it was gonna be like the kind. Look at how floppy she is. Look, she has like no energy, bro. And then I gotta take care of the cats, and I gotta take her to the vet. We're talking about $1,000 right there. That's what we're talking about because something's going on with her, and I don't know if it's because I did a detox on her and she pooped out some stuff. I did that thing to her bowel. She's been better since that. Her bowel's been okay, um, much better. Like I completely took that away, whatever that was. She's really not eating like that right now, and this is like my baby. So if something's wrong with her, I feel her pain. Like I'm like with her in that, and she's just tired all the time. But also, somebody told me it could be the heat. Just watch because the heat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go easy on treatments. No, well, I haven't done anything. The only time I did it was that day when her butthole was hurting. I'm just giving her right now coconut oil. That's it. And I did the deworming thing for 2 days. I put a slightly bit of the Damascus earth or whatever. I put that in her food one time. Then I kept giving her water and drinks like through the tube thing because she won't drink it on her own. And that's it. After that day, first day, I did nothing to her. I left her alone and she pooped out. What I could see looked like a worm in her poop. It could have been spaghetti too, but it looked like a worm. So she pooped that out and then she was okay, but she's still lethargic. So it could be because, when after you release something, you're like, your body's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's the heat too. Because my house, like, we have the air conditioning in there, but it's not like, I swear to God, I think it's the air. That's how I feel. Like when I'm in my house, like sometimes I feel as have you been outside? Have you been outside? It is disgusting. Like this air, I mean, it's terrible. And I live by the woods, by all the, you know what I'm saying? By all the, she just wants to be with me all the time. Like everywhere I go, I'm like, Luna, just go into the store. She's like, and like doggy language. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Um, Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on, baby. Stay right here. I'll be right back. Stay here, mama. Stay. The air conditioner's on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? And I'm like sweating. Like I have to make sure, because the only way you could tell really what's wrong with a dog or yourself is blood work. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't. I don't even want to go to the doctors, bro. I'm so sick of it. So sick of doctors. I don't go there unless I'm like dying. You know what I'm saying? Give me a 2-pack black, please. Black? Black, yeah. Thank you. One. Thank you. All right, guys. Also, another thing, I'm trying to it's a lot. I don't know. I sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not. I'm not. It's just this air quality. Fuck you, whoever the fuck is spraying shit and doing shit. There's no air out here. You can't breathe out here. I feel like, go out. Yo, I feel like I'm in hell, bro. Like, this feels like fucking hell. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. It feels like I'm in hell. I go outside and like I can't. Okay, here. The messed up shit about it is that you try to go outside to get some fresh air. Then you go outside and it's like, I feel like I'm suffocating. Like somebody's just got a steamer on. Like this whole earth is a sauna right now. I'm outside like, then I go inside trying to get fresh air. And unless you get your vents cleaned at least like every 6 to 8 months, which is like $3,000 by the way to get your vents cleaned, because I looked into it and I was going to get it done in this house, but this is a rental, so like I don't really want to put too much of my money into it because it's not my house, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'll be cleaning it for the next person, which whatever. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, screw that. Like, what if I get hold on, I got chocolate all over this. No chocolate. No chocolate. This is why you don't feel good sometimes. You like to eat stuff that's not for doggos. No licking the chocolate. There's just like, you have to really like, my body's killing me. Like, there's just a lot going on right now. I'm so thirsty. And I haven't been in the mood to work at all. Like, and usually I'm like working all the time, yo. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm complaining about my life, but I feel like it's a message, bro. I'm telling you. I feel like it's a message because I feel like maybe I hardly feel things that the collective's not feeling. I feel usually what the collective's going through right now. And it's like, what the fuck is happening, right, Luna? Luna's looking at me like, oh my God, I feel like I'm dying too. What the fuck is going on? It's okay, baby. Sit like this so you don't fall. Sit like, there you go. You're okay. She's so like, it's like a baby, like who needs her mom all the time. That's why I can't go nowhere or do nothing because she's like, Mom. mommy. Then yesterday, my daughter was crying because she's like, I don't have any friends to talk to. I'm bored over here. It's like, it's too much, yo. It's a lot happening at once. It's hard. It's hard energy right now. Because I don't know if it's where we live or it's the whole world going through this. I need to know. Is like the whole world going through this right now? Like, people aren't talking no more. There's no socializing. Everybody's like, it's funny because I see all these houses being built, and it's like, look, one thing I'll give to the fucking Hasidic Jew community: the kids play outside. They all have friends to talk to. They hang out. They're on their cell phones all day. And then I look at us, the rest of this world, right? Yeah, I'm getting hit in my head. And we're all just trapped in our houses on our cell phones, bro. That shit is ridiculous. Our kids are suffering, bro. They have no social lives. Kids hang out, don't get me wrong. There's places where kids hang out, but mostly, you want to know where? In the hood and stuff like that, because a lot of them don't have money to buy iPads and cell phones and shit like that. Like I'm talking about the traps and the ghettos and shit like that. The kids play outside and all. I'm looking around here. You know how many kids live in this neighborhood? I don't see none of them but the Jewish kids outside. The rest of the kids, gone, missing, not here. It's fucking crazy. And so, I felt bad for my daughter because she's crying. I have no, and I'm an adult, right? So no matter what, you could be best friends with your kid, whatever, but sometimes you need like a little bit of your own space too. Your kids want to talk. I listen to her talk all the time, but that's the thing about kids. When they're talking, you can't talk. You just have to listen because they don't understand adult language. So mostly you're listening, right? And that's tough because as a parent who has nobody else to talk to, and then I'm only talking to a kid all day, this is why I tell my sister-in-law and everybody, you need to get friends or something because you're in a house all day long with 3 little kids. I would lose my fucking mind. Are you kidding me? It's not natural for a mother or a parent to be with children all day long and to have no life. That's not natural. I don't care what anybody says. It's motherhood. It's a beautiful blessing. We know that. We're not stupid. We know it's a blessing. I know I'm blessed to have my daughter. I'm not saying, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is to have them around 24/7, have no help from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to stay with nobody else because they don't trust nobody, just like you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. Did that go outside or in the car? Hold on, because I don't know if that went outside or in the car. Because I'm retarded. 1 second. Because I'm retarded right now, I swear to God. Okay, I think it went outside. Oh, so dizzy. Gotta make sure that shit went outside because when you're like not paying attention. And a cigarette. Oh, it went outside. It's on the floor. Gotta make sure. Oh, man, please help me, God. I'm just so tired, bro. I slept till now today. You know what time I fell asleep last night? 11 o'clock at night. It's the heat. It is the heat, of course. But it's also, I'm telling you, it's the fact that humans, yo, what happened to us? Like, we used to be, I remember when I was 16, 15, 14, 17, all of us kids, man, we used to meet up in the weekends. We used to meet up at the park. We would play games and have fun together. Then we would go every Halloween to my friend's house and we would watch The Exorcist every Halloween in my friend's basement. And we would all come together and then we would play games like Spin the Bottle and all of these fun things like Twister and all that. And then what happened? What happened? So my point, this is the point I'm making. My thing that I'm doing, you guys, and mock me, I'm saying this shit. When I get my own house, which I swear to God is driving me crazy because I'm trying to manifest the money to move out, and it's like the more I try to manifest the money to move out, the more money I spend on everything else because I'm so upset that I'm still living with my fucking mother that it's making me spend money to keep myself entertained. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. You ever had that where you're annoyed with yourself, you're unhappy with yourself, so you kind of punish yourself by spending money on other things? And it's not that living with my mother doesn't bother me because guess what? I would love to be near them because there'll be days I have to go do stuff. My daughter doesn't like staying home alone. She's a very nervous kid. I told you, definitely autistic, 100%. ADD, definitely can't finish something. Today's kids, they all have ADD. They're all fucking antisocial, autistic, internal fucking problem keeping children. That's what we all have. Every single one of us. We're dealing with that. And that's hard because we had that back then, but kids knew how to deal with it differently. They don't know how to deal with it today. And I told her, like, there's therapy online, texting. My point is this. When I get my own place, my goal, and I tell you this right now, I will work my ass off to make sure that this happens. To find... Luna, let me see your teeth. Her gums are slightly pale too. That's like kind of getting me a little nervous, but are you okay? Come here, mama. Come here. What's wrong with you? Come here. What's the matter? Tell mommy what's wrong. What's wrong? What's the matter? You're okay. Don't make me nervous, please. I swear to God, I'll die if something happens to you. My goal is 100% wherever I move to. Find parents, local mothers and stuff like that whose kids don't have friends, who are like my daughter, who are quiet, scared of things, very nervous, don't trust nobody, don't have other friends and stuff. Find these people. I'm gonna find their asses and I'm gonna set like a group set. Jen, thank you so much for the donation, my love. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll use that towards the cats. Really appreciate it, because that shit's stressing me out right there. Like, because I want to help these cats, but I'm like also like my daughter's birthday's coming up. I can't be like spending money, because when you're about to get like a little check, like $2,000 check or something like that, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's like $500 for my daughter, $300 for the cats, $400 for my bills. It's like you end up with like $1,000 left over. Anyway, I'm not complaining. Don't, please. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm complaining. I think that I just need to talk about this, and I think others need to hear the same thing, that you're not alone in this. But I want to find people around me that don't have kids, who socialize, that are like, touchy, very like anti kids, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of kids who are like, don't put that remote that way, it's crooked, like, or my shoes are, I don't like when my pants are this way, you know what I'm saying? Those kinds of kids, the kids who are like very like picky with stuff like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm releasing it because it bothers me to watch my kid, oh God, suffering, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what to do about it. Like yesterday I was in the car and I stopped the car in front of my house and I was just like, oh my God, I failed my kid as a parent, bro. I failed her as a parent. Like I failed. And I just feel like I'm not a good mom sometimes, but like I know I am, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just don't know what to do, because she's so like, she has the thing where her dad, she acts like it doesn't hurt her, but it hurts her. It hurts her that he doesn't even try to reach out or nothing. He just like gave up, And it's just hard, because as a mother, like, you see your kid suffering, then you blame yourself. You're like, I can't believe I picked that asshole as her father, or whatever. And I'm not saying that he's a bad person, but he's the kind of person, he doesn't know how to show emotions. So of course he avoids contact with her, because he's not an emotional person. When we were married, he used to be like, oh my God, stop crying about it, get over it. He's a reptilian. His family side is of reptilians. I don't care who's looking at me crazy, they're reptilians. They have no emotions, they're very cold, and my daughter gets that from him. When I looked at her birth chart, the places she's from, reptilian. She's Orion and Centuria. She's from like Alpha Centurion. And I'm not crying so I'm sad. I'm crying because it hurts me to see her hurting, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like seeing my kid crying like that. She's sad. She goes, I have nobody to hang out with, nobody to talk to. You don't understand. I'm just a kid. It's hard for me. And blah, blah. And she goes, then sometimes when I come talk to you, you tell me you don't feel like talking right now. And it's true, because there'll be days when I'm like, Liana, what is it? And I don't mean to be mean, but like, sometimes I might be an adult, but sometimes I'm like, ugh, too, you know what I mean? But I have to learn not to do that. She's my child, and I have to get my shit together when she needs me there. But for this past week, I told her, like, I just haven't been feeling like myself. I'm tired, drained. I don't know if there's something. She's like, you need to go get yourself checked with the doctors. You're always in pain. Your neck always hurts. Your back, lower back always hurts. Always my lower back, my lower back. She goes, I hear you at night when you're sleeping sometimes, and you don't even know you're saying it. She goes, in the middle of the night, you go, ow, my back. And she goes, do you even know you're doing that? I said, no. And I said, what am I going to do? Check and what? Get a surgery? They're not going to be able to fix it. These doctors will ruin it more, just like they ruined my shoulder and they ruined my knee for the rest of my life. They didn't fix anything. They just made it worse. You know what I'm saying? And then, I don't care, I'm going to say it. And then, I don't want to take Percocet. I don't want to do drugs, so I'm taking Kratom. That shit is costing me so much fucking money. But I figure at least it's Kratom and it's not Percocet. It's not drugs. I'm not high and I'm not on drugs. That's a good thing, right? So, but then, like, all the money I'm spending on the Kratom is pissing me off because it's the ones that I take, the gold, the OPMS gold, they're fucking $20 for 2 capsules. And I need 3 at least a day. 3. That's $30 for 3 of them. And I'm just tired because it's a cycle that I'm trying to figure out how, because I don't know what to do because I'm in pain and I don't know. I don't want to do drugs. I don't want to do drugs. So I take Kratom and I'm spending a lot on that. I'm going through this cycle, like, where I'm trying to figure out, like, is it bad? Like, maybe my spirit guides are mad at me because I'm taking Kratom every day. Maybe they're mad at me because I'm spending money on Kratom and I'm not. But then I think about it, it's like, it's Kratom. It's doing nothing. I'm not, like, my life is okay. But there's days when I've gotten, like, irritated and taken way more than I should have. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been irritated. Like, I've been, like, stressed out, you know? But I've stayed away from all other drugs, which is really great because usually back then, when I was annoyed, like, I would go out and do drugs. That's what it was. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person no more, you know? At least I figure I'm home. At least I'm home with my kid. I'm not doing nothing bad, you know? I'm going to delete this live because I don't want other people in my business. But it's hard. It's hard because I feel like I'm not doing enough when it comes to work. I could be doing so much more. I could be helping so many more people. Like, I see all these people and they have, like, classes and workshops and blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking at them like, you make me sick, man. These fucking people with their workshops and their people are paying $140 to watch these dumb bitch readers do their stupid monthly readings or their fucking fake ass readings all the time because they have the energy to do it because they're 26, 27 and they have nothing better to do, so they stay online 24/7. Like, I want to help more people, but I'm so sick of these workshops and these fucking, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, I have a skill. I'm going to teach everyone else how to do this skill. Bitches crocheting, talking about I'm going to do a workshop on crocheting. You know what? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know how to paint, so I'm going to do a workshop on painting. Everybody's a teacher today, and I understand. That's great. That's what we're supposed to be getting to, the point where we can all help each other in that way. But it's annoying, you know? Got here because I was crying. I'm in good company. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's funny, though, because Jen says, I am reading your comments. Thank you. Jen was like, it's coming. And you know what's funny? It's like, I'm trying to, like, show the universe, like, I'm okay with where I'm at. I'm happy. I'm content. I love myself. I love my home. I love my life. But I know where I see myself at. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to complain about where I'm at right here. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to complain about where I'm at, because when I complain about where I am, I just get more frustrated. But then when I'm not getting the chance to do those things that I know I could be doing, I get more frustrated. So it's a frustrating cycle, you know? Thank you, guys. I love you. You guys are awesome, man. I figured this way. I was like, I'm going to share what I'm going through today because I know somebody's feeling some kind of something too. And I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? I go through my shit too, and then I'm not feeling like myself the past few days. And if you get a good email, I will send you his free YouTube channel. I watch a lot of stuff. You guys have to understand. I don't, I meditate all day long. I watch a lot of stuff, self-helps. That's why I know how to do what I do, because I've worked on myself. That's what I'm saying. I'm okay. It's just there's things that, like, I'm looking. I think the only thing that's really bothering me, honestly, is where I live. I gotta say it. Like, I don't like this area. I don't like my life here. It's not that I don't like my life. I'm living with an old Albanian man and an old Albanian woman. The old Albanian man cooks all day long. It frustrates. Oh my God, it drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Because I don't like to eat a lot. So then I'm waking up every morning. I'm talking 6 a.m., bitch. To full meals being cooked. I'm talking Albanian food, like meats and this and that. I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'm not. I know that he's bored, and him and my mom are kind of retired, so they kind of nothing else to do. But eating all day is not the answer. Like, my mom got really heavy because he cooks all the time. He got heavy. And the rest of us, I don't want to be heavy like that when I get older. I need to be in shape, because I know I'm going to live a long, long life. And I don't want to be fat when I grow up, because we have a tendency to gain weight in this family. I had to talk to my daughter about that, because she was like, oh, you're calling me fat. I said, Eliana, you have to understand something. First of all, you're almost 5'7". Like, you're 14. You're a little taller than me. And your father's side of the family, the women tend to get bigger. Her cousin, let me break it down to you. You know Bebe Reja? BB Rexa? You know who BB Rexa is, right? You know who that is? That's her cousin. You saw how much weight she gained and how big she is? That's who she gets. That's where we got it from. That's her cousin. Like, she's literally very close cousins from her father's side to BB Reja. She was at her house one day. She took a picture with her, called me, and was like, BB is here. And they were at their cousin's house, at her cousin's house. You see how big she is? How big she got? My daughter has that kind of body. She's thicker on the bottom, but smaller on the top. But when those women gain weight from her father's side of the family, they're like the women from my father's side of the family. We get big. We get big. Yeah, she has hormonal problems. Exactly. But that's the point. That's the point. Hormonal problems lead to weight gain. So you have to watch what you eat while you have the ability to. So if you have a hormonal problem, then you know you can't be eating. They all say they have a problem. We all have a problem. It's called eating too much. It's like when a person's in the industry and they do drugs, but they say they're an alcoholic. Everybody knows you're doing drugs. It's okay. Just say it. We get it. Your family tends to gain weight. So I told her that you see your cousin, how she got big like that. She's like, what are you trying to say? I was like, Eliana, you got a nice body. You're young. You're strong. You're fit. Don't let yourself get like that. Because when she was younger, when I was younger, 14, 15, I was a big girl. And let me tell you something. I struggled because of it. People made fun of me. Guys would like me, but never tell nobody. Tell you right now, the shit was fucked up. They would want to make out with me in the hallway. But then when somebody would come back, they like hold my hand. You heard me? So yeah, I don't want my kids struggling with that either. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, baby. I know, Mama. I know. You okay? You okay, Mommy? You not feeling good? Princess. What can Mommy do for you to make you feel better? What can I do for you? You want to go drink some water? She's looking at me like she's trying to tell me something's not okay in her body, but I don't know what. I don't know what's wrong with you. Was your tummy hurt? Does tummy hurt? Your tum right here? Oh, my baby. Yeah, you know. Anyway, you know, these are the things that I look into, because I don't want to complain, but like, some of us come from families that get fat and shit. And I'm not trying to be that for my daughter, and I'm not trying to let her gain weight, because I know how it is. I know how it is. And then you feel bad to say something to them, because then you don't want them to think that you're saying they're fat or whatever, right? That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying to her is, listen to Mommy. I don't want you gaining weight, because like you're not going to be happy with yourself, you know. Then she told me something about herself. I don't want to tell everybody because it's not my place, but she told me something about herself too that I can't really share. That's another thing she's going to have to deal with her whole life. You know what I'm saying to you? So yeah, she'll only take it if I like put it in my mouth. Like if I go like this, what? If I take the ice and I go like that. And then she takes it. I don't know why. She just likes when it's in my mouth first. I guess she wants to see it's safe. Come on, have a little more. Watch the hair. You ever found hair in your dog's poop? Like hair from the house? I asked my spirit guides about Luna. They keep telling me that she's okay. It's just because she's a small dog, so they tend to go through things like, you know. I didn't consider that. I forgot smaller dogs go through more complications, like, you know, with foods, and she's very picky, doesn't like to eat certain things. I bought her the farmer's dog. It cost me $170 fucking to get her a bunch for like 6 months, right? And she looks at it and she's like, I don't want that shit. And then I'll cook, I'll eat something. She's not a dog. Like, she's not a regular dog. She likes to eat human foods, like adult Albanian foods, like, you know, but she's got to eat dog food. That's what she's got to eat because she's a doggo. But she doesn't understand, and she thinks she's an adult human and that she can just do whatever she wants. But she can't, because you got to eat doggo food. And she's just so perfect to me that, like, if something happens to her, I would not be okay. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I have to, like, you know. I also think, though, maybe it's the heat. She hasn't been able to go on walks. She's been tired. She's been drained. It's too hot for her to go outside. There's different things, you know? Yeah, and then when I make chicken, she has to have seasoned chicken. She don't want no plain-ass bland chicken. She's my baby, though. You know, it's funny because I keep getting... Remember when I told you guys she was my wife in a past life? In that lifetime, she was also sick a lot, often. She had a lot of issues with her health, and so I don't want nothing to happen to her. I think she's okay. I think it might just be really the weather. It has to be the weather. It's hot. She can't go outside, and she likes to be active, but she hasn't been able to be active. Also, somebody told me when they turned like 2... She just turned 2 like 4 months ago, in May, June, July. She just turned 2 months ago. They told me people's like, you can't expect her to act like a puppy for the rest of their life. When they turn 2, they get calmer and stuff like that. Yeah, cookbook for humans and dogs. That would be great. Your cats love freeze-dried shrimp. I love Luna's. The name Luna on the cat or dog is so cute. Science diet topped with fresh chicken or ground beef. What do you guys think about the native pets? They sent me probiotic for her. So, like, I always see that as a sign because I signed up for it and TikTok sent it to me, and they haven't been sending me products because I don't like doing those promotional videos anymore because they're just tiring and draining. But they sent me that, so I'm thinking, and I gave her a little yesterday with a little goat's milk. She seemed to really enjoy it. Like, she's the type of dog, if something's good for her at that moment, she'll eat it. If it's not, she'll be like, you know, get her a pup cup. She loves her pup cups. Peanut butter. She hates peanut butter. I'm telling you, she's not like a regular dog. I'm telling you. But the yogurt, yes. And she doesn't like blueberries. She's very fucking complicated, this dog. I forgot solar flares, you guys. Yeah, more probiotics with yogurt. Okay, I will. Yeah. And her stomach is like that small. I see people on YouTube, them bitches is feeding these dogs like 10 pebbles. Those little pebbles. That's it. That's it. That's it. And like, she, though, when she's hungry, she's a Taurus, too. She's just being eating everything. Like, you can't do that, little baby. You have a tiny little tummy. Do you know how small your tummy is? It's like that little. Look. She don't care. She don't want to hear it. But I got her a little bit to lose a little weight, which is good because she had gained a little weight. She was 6.5 pounds. So kefir yogurt is very good for dogs. Okay, I'll get it when I go shopping tomorrow. Yeah, she tries to eat like a big dog. She thinks she's a grown-ass woman. That's why. But she's just a babe. You're just a baby with a cute baby. Look at his baby face. Look at that fajajkis. Look at my twin. Look at us. Our hair matches and everything. Look, there goes the grays with the browns. We both got the brown colors right here. You're so sweet. I love you, baby. You my little baby. You just don't care, right? They always say I should thanks twice, but I don't even thanks once. That's like my favorite thing on YouTube. Oh, baby cake. She lost a little weight too, though. That's good. She needed to lose a little bit of weight. Yeah, I do that. I blend it up with sweet potatoes and some pumpkin puree, plain pumpkin puree. Because, look at her. What she's doing. Yeah, I'm looking at her gums. I just gotta see at her gums. They look pink. They're a little tiny bit pale, just a tad bit pale. Oh, and another thing, these dogs get what's that thing called? She told me. They get jaundice. Jaundice, is it called? What is that thing called when little dogs they're she told me to check their blood, I guess, their blood levels or something goes down. No, not plaque. It's like something her blood levels. These little dogs, if they don't eat after a while, if they don't get like the right nutrients or something, no. It's like a thing these little dogs get, and then like I think, is it called? No, not jaundice. It's fuck, I forgot. No, it's not. It's none of that. It's something with a deficiency inside their body. Like it'll show through their gums. Like she said, if she doesn't eat like properly, they need to eat. It's like an insulin type of thing. They need to. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with the teeth. It's if they don't. Oh, my right breast. Like it could be like somebody who's anemic or something, you know what I'm saying? Like malnutrition. Exactly. So I had to buy her the tube of calories that they have. The tube of calories, Samuel. The tube of calories that they have, the ones that you buy at the store. And I do that sometimes. I give it to her because if she's not getting enough calories or healthy food, she needs that. It's like something about my right breast. I don't know. It just started hurting out of nowhere. Everybody's naming all these things. Ah, my titty! My titty! All right, guys. Thank you for listening to me bitch and moan. I'm so happy that you guys at least understand, like, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm at a place, like I'm so ready to, like, take the next step. And I feel like it's coming. Everybody's getting changes and all that stuff, you know? Yeah. I miss you too, Nanny. Yeah, I got it. I understand, Annalise. I know. It's so much like changes that we're ready. Somebody's right breast. I'm getting hit in my right breast here. Somebody. I'm hearing breast cancer. Who died of breast cancer? Ow. Wants to say something. Say hi to you. Okay, clear. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me take this munchkin inside and get her some of that stuff for the calorie stuff, just a little bit, because her teeth are a little bit pale right now. And then I'm going to see you guys in a little while. Okay. I love you guys. I'm going to delete this live only. No, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm wondering if I should delete this live though. Thank you guys, I love you. I do, I feel very good. Thank you. That was therapy for me. Positive energy. I am positive. Everything that's happening right now is for my highest good. I'm sweating like a pig. Opa. Where you going, baby? Exactly.
You were just outside, weren't you?
Yeah, she was. She was just outside. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want yum yum? You want yum yum? You want yum 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 in your tum tum tum? Hmm? You want a beating? Hold on, guys. Just want to go outside for one more second. Oops, Luna. Watch your head, you dum dum. She needs me outside to yell at everybody. If I'm not here, she can't yell at everyone. I know you're hungry, but fuck. I know you're hungry. Oh man, what should I do? Should I try to trap her now? All right, let's try to trap her now then, because she's starving. Fuck, man. Come with me. Come with me because she's gonna try to. I'm gonna try to trap her now. I don't know if she's gonna take it from the. She's starving. I don't know what to do because she's fucking starving. She's going nuts, the cat, for her food. So should I just go try to see if she'll do it? I'm going to try to trap her. I'm gonna put her in the cage.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to trap her by myself.
You don't know how to put the trap thing on.
It's like, Mom, all you do is pull the thing down. It can't be. You don't gotta be a rocket scientist.
Leave her. She's coming in 45 minutes.
Yeah, but she's down there yelling and screaming. Meow, meow.
Don't worry.
I can't. I feel bad. Feel bad.
Just throw her a little bit of chicken.
She's screaming. That little one, she's such a baby. She's screaming for food. Screaming. Meow. I'm hungry. I'll just throw her a piece of chicken for now. Here, Key. I can't give you too much right now. Come on. Here. Go ahead. Go eat some cat. Go eat some chicken. She's looking at the things too, the cage. She's starving. Look. She's so hungry. But the lady's coming in like 45 minutes. And come here. And I don't want to feed her because but this is the perfect opportunity to grab her. That's what I'm saying. If I could grab her by herself, Luna! If I could grab her by herself, because would you shush? Stop yelling. If I could grab her by myself. All right, that's enough. All right, hey. We're not gonna yell at the cats now, are we? We're gonna yell at them. You want yum yum? You jealous because you got some chocolate? You want some chocolate? It's okay. It's just such a cat. That's what I'm saying. If I get her to go in the cage, I can just close that door. And she's got both sides open, that lady? What the fuck? I don't know because look. Oh, let me show you. See the cages? They're open on both sides. Like if I go down and start closing the cage, I just don't know if she's gonna run away. She tore that chicken up. Maybe this is. Shut up, Luna! Stop yelling. Let me see if I just try it. Should I just try it? Don't feed until the lady comes. Okay. I know, but I'm trying to trap them, so I can't. I gotta listen to that woman. She told me not to feed them, but I gave her a tiny piece of chicken that'll hold her over. But she's gonna still want more anyway. Don't worry. I'm just worried if both the cats come. But I guess the goal is to get them both to go each in one cage, which they probably will because they ate from there last night. She said we're gonna keep the cages open so they can think that it's comfortable, that they're safe. So when we try to grab them today, I'm more concerned with the two women, the two girl cats. That's what I'm more concerned with. The boy, I mean, yeah, he can get other cats pregnant, but you know what I'm saying? I'm more concerned with the two girl cats, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah, when the lady comes, I'll bring Luna inside. Don't worry. Those cats don't get scared of her. They look up at her like, shut up, dog. But you know, I'm gonna make sure when the lady comes that I keep her inside. But I'm telling you, this is the perfect opportunity to catch her. She's down there walking around the Come here, cat, come here. Luna, come. Come here, mama, come here. Come on, because you're scaring her and I want her to hang out there for a little. Hold on, Kit Kat. Hold on, baby. I'm gonna bring you food, okay? I know you're hungry. I know. I'm not gonna bring it to her because I'm gonna wait for the lady. But I can't watch her cry, so I'm gonna close this door. I'm gonna stay my ass in here because I can't see a cat crying because I'm a sucker. I'll go down there and feed her. She'll be here in 20 minutes. She said 6 o'clock, so can you believe I made that happen? I'm so like proud of myself that I did all of this. Because bitch, old me would have been like, fuck that. I'm not getting fucking cats. You know what I'm saying? The old me would have been like, fuck them cats. That's fucked up, right? Where are you going? Can I go inside the bathroom without you up my ass? You want to stay with mommy? Okay, stay with mama. I did it. See, guys, I told you. I kept saying, I gotta trap these cats. But I'm doing it. And like I said, I'm more concerned with the two girl cats because I want them, I don't want them getting pregnant because I already know if they get pregnant, my bum ass will keep all those kittens because I'm retarded. My plan, to be honest with you, the mom cat, she's mad calm. She's like real cool, calm. And the girl cat, she comes near me. But the boy cat, he's skittish as hell. He's like, he runs around like a psycho whenever I go near him. So my plan is, see what I do? I tell you, I don't smoke a lot. I lit it and shut it off. I do this for no reason. I don't know why. I'm weird. My plan is to see if hopefully I can get the mom cat and the daughter cat, and then I can get them used to being with me downstairs. I'll get them like little toys and like a little bed or something, to hang out in, and then get them comfortable with me. And after that, I can see how they like if they stay with me and stuff, or they react like like house cats and shit. This way I could get one that I'm adopted, and I'll keep the little cat, the little girl cat. She's so cute. I love her. The mom too. She's so cute, but I can't keep two cats, and because Luna already knows these cats, so in a way they've been like they bark and meow at each other. However, if they started like seeing each other every day, little by little, because when they're in the cages, I'm not gonna bring Luna downstairs because I don't want them to freak out. They're gonna have surgeries done, so I don't want them to get hurt. So I'm not going to bring it down. But when they start healing, like the 10th day, because I know the girls take 10 to 14 days to heal, the boys take 2 to 3 days. And that's what makes me feel bad is like they're getting their ovaries taken out. I honestly hate it. I like want to cry. But I'm doing them a service, doing them a service. So I don't think the mom or the daughter's pregnant at all. But I'm going to make sure, like triple check with her. I'm going to go walk around and see if the mom cat is hiding kittens anywhere because lately she's been coming and missing for like several hours. And usually she comes like every few. Oh, mommy. Hi, mama. You want a Kit Kat as a best friend? Yeah? You want to have a Kit Kat as a bestie? You could play with them. Yes, you could be best friends with a Kit Kat. My love of my life. I love you. You're my baby. Yeah. Jesus loves you too. Thank you so much. Jesus loves me and that he died for me. I don't know if he died for me personally, but you know what I'm saying. Personally, I don't think it was for me. Like, I didn't say Jesus died for me. I wouldn't have asked that of Jesus. If I was there, I probably would have got killed with him because I wouldn't have allowed those people to do what they did to him because I would have started a rebellion while the rest of you motherfuckers stood by and watched. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been hung with that motherfucker. We were both, I'd have been like, I'd have been like, I tried. Like, it's okay, my child. I bless you. You shall have a key to heaven. I'm like, I don't need you to key to, I don't need you to get to heaven. He'd be like, yes, my child. Let everyone know. You're smart. I would have turned to him and be like, bro, I'm hanging on a cross with you. Why are we here if God is your dad? Like, what's popping, Brett? Can you give him a call, bro? Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know why we're hanging on a cross when your dad is God. Somebody tell me. You know what I'm saying? I know. Thank you, Paulette. Thank you. I love you, Paulette. You're a sweetheart. Don't take anything personally ever, you guys. There's a couple of people in emails that I've kind of told, like, stop emailing me. I'm so rude sometimes, but the thing is, you know, I have to like keep my boundaries up with certain. It's not the people, it's the energy that I have to say, hey, yo, chill. I don't want to lose you as a friend. Like, don't ruin it for us. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you ever had somebody like you really like them, you really enjoy talking to them, but then like the person is more like they're ecstatic to like talk to you. So, all right, close the door, close the door. Okay, her belly hurt is.
Give me it!
It's a her, not a it. Here, close my door.
Shut up!
Ain't got her in your room because she don't feel good.
Let me quiet.
So you ever had somebody you're ecstatic to talk to them and then they like get super excited to talk to you and then they like write a lot or they text you a lot and stuff like that and you have to tell them like, yo, chill, like, you know, because I'm more like a chill person. I like to talk to people once in a while and then I'm like, hey, what's up? Okay, bye. You know, even on cell phones, I'm not a big talker. Okay. Why would you do that to her, Dad? My baby. What she do to you, little stinker butt? See how hot it is? I have to cover the fucking... I can't. It's too hot. My daughter. I'm so used to her that I just ignore her. But also, it's the energy, bro. She was doing good. Like, for the last 4 days, she was, waking up early and stuff. But then last night, the energy... I couldn't sleep. And then I woke up like 14 times last night, bro. At least 14, 15 times. I woke up and with these dreams that I'm having they're just ridiculous, bro. But like I don't like to lose friends, so I'll tell them straight up from the beginning, please don't do that because it does not that I don't like you or what you're doing. It's something about that makes me uncomfortable. Like I get awkward. So when you start talking to me too much or you like I told one girl, I'm not gonna mention her name. I'm not talking about you, Paula, either. I told you something different, but another girl I told, I was like, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If you want to remain friends with me, give me my space because I don't like somebody who expects me to text them every day, call them every 5 minutes in relationships. When I've been in relationships with men or women, that was their issue with me. Number one issue. You don't text me. You don't ask me where I am. You don't care about me. You don't love me. All this stuff. But no. That's not true at all. I love you so much that I choose not to stay up your ass because I want you to be a grown adult who doesn't need constant communication with me because when you do that it makes me uncomfortable and I gotta like push back from you. So it's like you meet a guy, right, or a friend, you really like this person, you want to be friends with them, you really like love their energy and everything, but thank you, Eric, but when they start texting you like crazy and they start, good morning sweetheart, good night sweetheart, good afternoon sweetheart, bruh, can we take it down a notch? Like here's the thing for me, like I want. And it's funny because they say that when you really like someone, when you really, really like someone, you want someone in your life, you'll be the one who's going to be upset that they're not texting you. That's what somebody told me. They're like, you're saying that now, but if it was somebody you really, really liked, like somebody you really want around you, when they don't text you and they don't say, hey, good morning, sweetheart, whatever, you're going to be upset. I said, no, I'm not because I'm just not that kind of person. I've liked people as friends and as lovers before, and I've always been the type to be like, hey, listen, I'm not a person who's likes to be on the phone 24/7. So that's why you need to just live with me. Like if we're dating, just live with me because if not, I don't do phones all day, bro. I just don't. I'm not a phone person. People be like, you're on your phone all day. No, it's there. I'm watching videos. I'm watching movies. I'm watching series. I'm not like on Instagram. You know the funny thing? Can I tell you guys? I don't know why this is coming out, but I gotta tell you on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. Do you know how? Do you want to know the number one way I gained more followers? You want to know how? Yeah, Flo, you're not bad looking, you know? Yeah, it's, sometimes when but look at my hair, how healthy it looks, because I've been doing, by the way, I bought the Olaplex thing, look, I bought that, the Olaplex conditioning shampoo set for fine hair, and the conditioning treatment. I just bought that at $74 for those little fucking bottles, but they're worth it. What was I gonna say? You wanna know how I got those followers? By leaving funny comments. Do you know that the number one way I got more followers on Instagram was by leaving a comment where I get like 40,000 likes? And you wanna know what kind of comments I leave? Let's say the person in the video is like, John is a piece of shit. All I do is quote that same thing. John is a piece of shit, and laughing like emoji, and then like fucking 40,000 likes. The simplest shit, bro. Like, there was this one comment I left on this video where the guy was teaching people how to rob the casino, how to play dice and shit. And I wrote, the problem is, the only problem you guys have is walking away. That's the problem. You need to learn when to walk away. And I got like 175,000 likes on that comment, right? But I gained like 4,000 followers because of it. I swear to God. And then another one, simple one, was my point is, leave funny comments on Instagram and people will follow you because of it. Because they're like, oh, they're funny. People like funny people. You know what I'm saying? And they'll follow you just based off that one comment. No, it's because you're super hot. That's not why. Because I don't even look hot in my videos. I like, if a guy wants my Instagram, you know what I'll tell him? You don't want my Instagram. Why? Because I'm not one of those girls. You're not going to see me like in pictures and shit. Only once in a while you guys see when I look nice and I do my hair and makeup. I'll put a video up because I'm like, I look kind of cute today. But other than that, I'm normally like just not a girl who's like hair done, nails done, makeup done. I'm just not that girl because first of all, I don't have anybody to look good for. So that's one of the reasons why, because if we were dating people, I know us, we would be like wearing our cutest outfits and stuff like that. But what am I wearing my cute outfits for the Hasidic Jews across the street? They're going to look at me. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to draw their attention because for some reason they're attracted to me. I don't know why those Hasidic Jew men love me, boy, but they fucking love me. The Indian guys, foreigners fucking love me. Old like Indian dudes, Hasidic Jews, always these motherfuckers. They fall in love with me. I want to marry you. I'm like, yeah, but I told the guy you're a Hasidic Jew. You can't marry me. I will leave my religion for you. I said, no, you won't, motherfucker. You ain't leaving that shit. Yeah, I do got a skunk stripe. And guess what? Look, they're growing. I was like, why isn't my hair growing? But my hair grew because this shit was up to here like 2 months ago. And look where it is. Well, mama, what's the matter, baby? You want belly rubbies? Look at her when I don't pay attention to her. You see her? She said, oh. You didn't get tensions. Let mommy see your teethies. You're so beautiful. You're so gorgeous. I love you. Look how she puts her leg, look. I love you. Can you stand her, bro? I swear, this girl is like the love of my life. Look at her. Look what she does. She puts her leg up here, and she's like, rub my belly, bitch. Rub my belly. I'll be dead as she'll wake me up and lay on her back like, rub it. Rub it now. I know, dogs are so cute, but the thing, you know what I can't stand, man? They make me sick. For these people to dare all the money and stuff that they get donated by people for animals, the fact that we don't have free vet care is crazy to me. Even Tara, Trap and Release program, you want people to bring cats in, right? There's a lot of stray cats. You want me to bring cats in, and you want to charge me almost $100 for a cat. If somebody's broke and listen to me, I'm not broke, but right now I ain't got it. Like I gave my brother money, I gave my mom money, everybody. This past 3 months, everybody's been broke. And I'm always the responsible one, so guess who they come to? But they always pay me back. I'm not worried about it, but I need $500. I need $1,000. This whole past 2 months, everybody's been broke. But I feel like that's gonna change. It's coming. Like, it's funny because I have that bag of money on my door, and my spirit just showed me that bag of money. It's not real money. It's like movie money I use to like write my name or other people's name, and then I manifest. Look at her. When I stop, watch. I'm gonna stop. So, Blah, 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 blah. Shananana, panana, shananana. La, 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 la. She's not stupid. Yeah. Look, she's going, If you can't afford animals, don't adopt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, here's the thing: when I got my dog, I was ready. Not only did I have to spend $1,500 to get her, I didn't get her from a kennel. I got her from a private woman who only like breeds her dog once in a while, and she doesn't sell them. Well, she has like 20 fucking Yorkies in her house. She keeps them. She doesn't sell them. She only sells them once in a while when she feels like the person, like she'll meet them. And we talked on the phone. We met each other. Like we talked for like a week before she decided she'll sell me one, because I was like, please, please. And I was like, whatever. So she did. And then I knew when I got Luna, first of all, I said, this is not just a one time fee, $1,500. I know I'm gonna be spending money on this dog, toys and treats and this and that and all this stuff. So I gotta be ready for it. People buy dogs, they get dogs or they adopt them, and then they're too hyper. They're doing too much. They're following me everywhere. What did you think was gonna happen? They're like having a toddler. This is like having an infant. Look at this. This ain't a dog. That's an infant right there. That's a baby. When we were at the vet, she put her hands on my shoulders and put her head and hid it in my thing like a baby. I had to hold her like this, and she was hiding her face on my thing. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, this is not a joke, you know? Yeah, you know what? It is. Well, mommy, you want belly rubs? Yeah, you want belly rubbies? You want mommy belly rub you? You boopy, yeah. Oh, my baby, I got you. Look how cute you are. Everybody loves you, Luna. You know that, right? You know that with your little leather nose. You're so cute. They are. It's like having a new baby. Exactly. Exactly. Yo, you guys, I want to thank you for letting me talk to you about everything I did. I feel so much better. It's like almost like some of you healers were like, you took some shit and threw it from me. Thank you. Because like I feel like everybody's always dumping on me, and then like whenever I feel like I need to dump on people, I don't like doing it, because like I'm this strong like woman, and then but it's okay to be vulnerable too. That's another thing I'm learning. Exactly, Andrea. I wouldn't have talked to you guys if I didn't feel comfortable. And let me tell you something, for the people that watch me and that they're just watching to be nosy and to like, maybe they'll go, haha, good for you, bitch, you deserve that. That's okay, because those are the people that I pray for the most. There's no filter on this. There's not a filter. Why, you see there's no filter. Look, see, you could tell there's a filter when you go like this and it turns. See, it's the same. There's no filter. This is my face. Does it look too perfect to you at home? Because thank you. Because my skin, I feel like you could see imperfections everywhere. Look, see, these things. There's no filter. Thank you. I don't use filters. I hate that. The only thing, when you get on YouTube, I believe it has this one. Let me see. Like it automatically does this one. Let me see if you can tell the difference. Ready? Can you tell the difference? Look. Can you tell when it's on and when it's off? See, that's on. This is off, you see? All it does is like blurry. All it does is blur your face a little tiny bit, but it's naturally on when I turn on the live. So I take it off. I usually take it right off, but that's the filter. Yeah, anyway. I love you guys. Yeah, it is in my head, Andrea. I hate you. Shut up. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Shut up. Listen, we're all so beautiful. And the thing about me, my favorite thing about people, men and women, is when they look natural. When they're just like in their natural state. This, like, a man is wearing sweatpants and a shirt. He's coming from work or from the gym or something. The sexiest. Like, I think that dressing up is nice, but I'm going to be quite honest with you. I know this sounds crazy. I'm not into the whole men in suits kind of look. I'm like, it's all right. Like, it looks all right, but suits are ugly to me. Like, I don't feel like they do stuff for men. Like, it's like a suit. You know what I'm saying? I think they look the sexiest when they're like pair of jeans, a t-shirt, sneakers, or sweatpants, t-shirt, sneakers. You know what I'm saying? With that, especially like a cute hat or no hat, whatever. But like suits and all that, like I'm not really, because you know what? In order to date a man who's wearing suits all the time, you gotta be a woman who dresses up all the time. And listen, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm too busy trying to, take care of my home like a real woman, Bless you.
God bless you, my baby. Yes. God, up you. Oh, my mama. Could she possibly just have a slight look at her smile? Look at those teeth. Look. Look at the smile. Oh my goodness. Look at that smile. Look. Smiling. Are you smiling to mom? Mm. I'm in love with you. You want everybody to see how cute you are, don't you? I know you do. They see it. Don't worry. I swear. You're the most cutest baby. Mama's angel. I love you. She's my little fluffaluffagus. So yeah, I got that Olaplex fine hair shampoo and conditioner. It was like $74, but I'm gonna try it. And I'm letting my grays grow out because when they get to a certain point up to here or something, I'm gonna get a little haircut and I'm just gonna get it followed. Like I'm gonna have her follow my grays, you know, and just do like the grays here. Cause look at my hair. I wanna show you guys. No, no, no. Luna said, let me hump her real quick. She was about to hump me. Look, look. Look at your baby one. What do you want, mama? Come to mama. Oh. See? It's like a fucking toddler. Okay, so if you can see my hair, watch. Let me show you. Hold on, baby. You see? You see that? How my hair is? It's like this. From here down, it's gray. And then here, it's gray. But the rest of it is not really. It's all like regular, you know? And then it has like, I have salt and pepper hair for real. Shabuchka nanuchka latuchka nanuchka babuchka. Hi, mama. You are so fucking fly, bro. You are so fly. You are. Oh, guys, by the way, I just discovered Tubi. Somebody told me about Tubi. And the movie I Like It Like That. I watched that last night. I watched Aguanile, 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 Bang Bang. That's that movie. Hector Lavo. Look, this is how you know if you're meant to die, you die. Hector fucking Lavo did all the drugs, right? Threw himself off of a balcony. How dare I don't pay attention to you. Threw himself off a balcony and survived. He hit the air conditioner pipe and he slid down after he got, instead of like hitting straight for the concrete, he hit something and then slid down, broke mad bones, fractured everything, didn't hit his head because of that air conditioner thing. He ended up sliding down, falling on his back. That's how you know. I know. You guys know I love her, man. That's my baby. My daughter, too, I love, too. I love her so much. She, you know, she could be annoying, but that's all kids. They're all fucking annoying. So Hector Lavoe, he tried to kill himself. No matter how hard he tried, the motherfucker would not die. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, how crazy is that? Is that crazy? And then, you know, Hector Lavoe's son shot himself, right? In the stomach by accident. As friends, he took the gun that Hector left around and shot himself with it. And I believe his purpose was to teach everybody about like drugs and HIV, because if he would have died from the, listen how spirit works. If he would have died from the fall, people would be like, oh, he fell, he, you know, fell off a balcony, or he jumped off a balcony, he died. They would have never heard about the drug addiction and the HIV. So they wanted people to learn from him. So he didn't die like that because he has to die from the drug use and the HIV. Is that wild or what? Yeah, it wasn't his time. Exactly. But anyway, I watched the movie I Like It Like That. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's a hilarious movie. But I just realized how toxic it was when I rewatched it. I was like, what was I watching when I was 17, 16? It's with Gochino. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but if you haven't, on Tubi, it's free. It's called I Like It Like That. Never forget that movie. I remember as a kid growing up loving that movie when I was like 17, but it's so toxic. All right, baby, I'm coming. All right, guys, I gotta go feed this munchkin. Let me go feed my baby. And then, thank you for listening to me. I'm glad that we got to talk. And, you know, things are every day things are getting easier. However, I just feel like right now, if it's a little tough with the energy, it is what it is. Let it pass. This too shall pass. We will feel better. We're going to feel calm, relaxed, happier. It's just right now, this energy. And look, guys, the way it is outside with this weather, those solar flares, they're crazy. So you got to be careful, okay? Just stay calm. Oh, I bought a projector. Look, I bought one of those projectors. You know the projectors right there? And it works so sick, bro. You just plug it in and boom, you can have a TV anywhere. I'm going to do it tonight with that right there on my wall, on my thing right there. I could do it here too, but I'll have to take all this stuff down that I have here, but I don't want to do that. But it's sick. It was $30 and it works perfectly. And then I bought a great microphone. I have so many, bro. I'm gonna have to like sell some of them. It's insane. All right, guys, I love you. All right, let me go. Let me go. I will see you guys later. Okay, I love you guys. I love you and thank you for listening to me. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Thank you with good luck with the kitty cat trapping. Thank you. I love you guys. Okay. I'll see you guys a little bit later. I just cleaned the whole bathroom, all the walls and shit. Because when you smoke inside, I only smoke in the bathroom usually, and the walls were like a little dirty, so I had to clean them. All right, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Okay. I'll keep you guys updated on the cats. I'm gonna take a little video just so you guys can be a part of the process. And then when I get them in the house, I'll show you them. Okay. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Love you. Hold on, baby. You can't go outside yet. Wait. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. I love you. Let me feed Luna. Probably going to take Eliana to get something to eat. I'll see you guys a little bit later, okay? Love you. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys. What is this? What's in here?
What?
In here.
Macarons.
This is how crazy. Look what he made. A tub full of macaroni. Bruh. Okay. I see you later.